UTEP survived its Week 1 clash with Houston Baptist by the hair of its chinny chin chins, getting out of the Sun Bowl with its first home win since 2016. The Miners' reward for that victory? Well, a road trip to Texas Tech, where UTEP was a 34.5-point underdog tonight in Lubbock. And for the first time in 3 seasons, though, UTEP entered Week 2 at 1-0, but Tech, a whole different kind of animal. Second quarter, Alan Bowman over the middle to TJ Vasher. That touchdown made it 14-0 Red Raiders. Later in the quarter, this is about the only highlight of the day for the Miners. Bowman going to be picked off by YK Ross. He's a USC transfer who joined UTEP just about 2 weeks ago, making a nice play for his new team, but that was about the only Miners highlight. As I said, just before halftime, the screen pass goes to Dalton Rigdon. Rigdon takes it 49 yards to the house just before halftime. Texas Tech would cruise the rest of the way to the 38-3 win. The Miners have a bye next week, and then they host Nevada on September the 21st. So the Miners lose. The defense played pretty well at times, but perhaps the biggest story of the game, UTEP quarterback Kyle Loxley came in the game for Brandon Jones to begin the second half, and then Loxley played the rest of the game. As you can see behind me, we got our man on the ground, Andy Morgan. Now we turn to him, KTSM 9 Sports Director. Andy Morgan, live tonight in Lubbock with more from you.
UTEP came to Lubbock as 35.5-point underdogs. So in reality, they were really just coming here to play Texas Tech, trying to get something positive out of this game. And I really felt like they did get something positive out of it. The defense played lights out. When you think about what they did last week against Houston Baptist, they gave up 34 points to an FCS team. They come here to Lubbock, they play the Red Raiders and hold them to 38 points. So that's the positive. The negative in this one is clearly the offense and the situation at quarterback. Once again, the Miners are going to be playing quarterback musical chairs. At least it started tonight in Lubbock. Brandon Jones started this game. He was, for the most part, fairly ineffective, and then Kyle Loxley came on in relief of him. Jones was benched. Loxley came in the second half, and he played the rest of the game, and he was also largely ineffective. And head coach Dana Dimmel, he elaborated on why he decided to put Loxley in and benching Brandon Jones.
You know, he's been doing things the way they need to be done. He's been taking care of business, and you know, he's not on the team to sit and watch. And so we wanted to get him some action and get him some game reps, and because we're going to need him one way or the other.
Nothing you can do about it, right? You just got to take it with kind of take it as it is, and if Kai's giving us the best opportunity to win, he deserves to be out there. Our team deserves to win. We've worked too hard to lose, and so whoever can win games deserves to be out there.
Head coach Dana Dimmel says he's not exactly sure who he's going to go with at starting quarterback moving forward. He says that's going to be evaluated in the coming weeks. Back out here live at Jones AT&T Stadium, and I say the coming weeks, and that's because the Miners have a bye week before they will host Nevada. So quarterback controversy the next couple weeks going in the bye week. We talked to Brandon Jones, very gracious with his time and facing the music, shall we say, and he says he's going to attack this week of practice harder than he ever has before. We're live at Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock. I'm Andy Morgan, KTSM 9 Sports.
And he's right. That is going to be very interesting to see what the Miners do at quarterback the next couple of weeks.